From Fox 56 News, the weather authority.
All right, hey, welcome back in. As we roll into our weekend and into most of next week, an unsettled weather pattern comes back into play for us. It's already been rather unsettled most of this week, and it continues as we get into tomorrow. Another round of showers and storms. The possibility of some strong storms, but not necessarily a chance for severe weather. Right now, there's no severe weather outlook, but gusty winds, some heavy rain, frequent lightning, and maybe some small hail are all going to be on the table for us as tonight and tomorrow's system comes through. It brings up and down temperatures before they finally fully plummet back into winter as we go into next week. Let's talk about the system headed your way for this weekend. Right now, we just got scattered rain across western Kentucky with some isolated rain showers showing up here in central Kentucky. Nothing really great coming out of that at this point. We've had a lot of rain and we're expecting to get more. So with all that saturation, some minor flooding is still going to be an issue for us, or a potential, as we roll into our Saturday. But you can see Futurecast a little displaced on what's going on. It does bring the majority of the activity in past 10 p.m. and overnight as that warm front lifts through. That's when we could see maybe a few rumbles, especially in some of the warmer spots as that front gets in to southern Kentucky. As it comes in, it does stall out halfway across the state in the morning. Better chance for thunderstorm activity on the underside of the southern side of that front. Warmer temperatures trying to get into the northern side, but scattered rain is the ticket. Most of this lingers into midday with some isolated chances through the mid-afternoon, but a break before the cold front comes in. That cold front is going to bring more scattered showers and maybe a bit more well-organized line of thunderstorm activity. Again, not expecting anything severe out of that, but some gusty winds and the heavy rain. Flooding is going to be the main concern, with some localized chances of that because of all the rain we've already had. The northwest winds take over after that. Temperatures down they go, maybe even seeing some flurries at times throughout the day on Sunday with that northwest wind. But let's talk about how much more rain we are expecting. Most models are putting a swath of another ½ inch to an inch right across the areas that have seen the most already, and so that could lead to some more problems. Most of us at least ¼ of an inch likely as this wave comes in this weekend, and that just continues to bring us the saturation that we don't really need anymore. We've got future temperatures showing up here too. Watch this as the warm front comes in. Tonight, down into the upper 30s for us here in northern Kentucky, low 40s in southern Kentucky. But look at this, it's 5:30 a.m. and future temps is already showing some 50s, pushes everybody up into at least to the 60s. Cloud cover, rain chances, we might not hit 70 here in Lexington, but better chances down to the south where they could see those temperatures get that warm if we can get that warm front and the wind to work together. As we go into Sunday, those temperatures drop into the upper 20s to low 30s, and most of the day is going to sit in the low to mid 40s by the afternoon. So cooler temperatures sticking around for us. It's also going to be breezy this weekend as these fronts come through. Wind gusts exceeding 30 miles an hour, most likely through Saturday afternoon. Overnight, we'll see 20 to 25 mile an hour gusts and eventually turn everything around from the south to the north. And when we get that northerly flow, that's when those temperatures, they really start to drop. Look at this. A big grip of winter here coming our way. 64 for Saturday here in Lexington. 40s and 30s across the board the rest of the way. Check out the 7-day forecast too. You're going to notice that once we get to Monday and beyond, multiple chances for rain and or snow mixed together. We could even see some accumulation. That's something that we'll have to watch over the weekend.